Okay. Watching your soldiers load onto the other two ships, and the remainder load onto the final ship with you. You can't help but feel at least sort of bolstered by your odd premonition-like dream. Your wife Hachisuka comes to bid you farewell, tying a final scarf around your neck to make sure that you won't get cold heading off to the north. All of your things are packed and prepped, and you are ready to set out and stuff Shino on a boat. Good luck.
The small-looking priestess looks very apprehensively down the dock as you prepare to leave. You get the distinct impression you're probably going to have to force her onto this wooden death trap.
By contrast, Tuliaki wastes no time getting on the boat as he loves being on or around the ocean.
The prince also gets on the boat, wasting no time. Not in a rapid hurry, but just enough to infer that he wants to get things started.
Hachisuka had, beforehand, even before any of them had got there this morning, had done a full check on his entire 3 ships and done all of the standard checks. Anything badly to note, Cam? Or
nope. Everything is in tip-top shape. These are the pride of your collection of ships. Everything is honestly as amazing as it could go.
Cool. Then Hachisuka would go to the captain of their vessel, as he would, because he wouldn't be the one captaining it. He would have somebody else doing it, correct?
Yeah, somebody else would do it for him.
I thought so.
Too good to be a ship captain.
He probably does it anyways, sometimes, just because he's, him. But in this case, because he's with a lord, no. He patted his captain on the back, nodding his head, and kind of raised his hand out, and offered for the first ship to go, as they would probably be the ship in between.
He agrees. The sail is angled. The ties are lifted, and you guys are cast off, and you guys are on your way.
Oh god damn, Cam, you were so prepared for this.
Oh god.
Waiting so much. You guys are ready.
Oh god. Suddenly, the entire army breaks out into song.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Really not. This is almost as good as the elevator music.
This is par. This is par for the course.
Yep. However, on a more serious.
As soon as you were like, I just want to get you guys on the boat, I was like, this is gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
I assume we're just gonna get attacked by a kraken. But this is far better.
So, you guys are on your way, setting sail, heading north to the island, to the next island above you, to begin your journey, seek out political rivals, and figure out what the issue is that is blocking this annoying past. As
Can
you
we
are
move our characters into the scene, or is this just another
I'll move them. I'll go
dialogue?
ahead and drop them.
Okay.
in.
Judging by the map, it's a grid map. We're probably
Yeah.
gonna have something to do.
We're gonna have that's about
Something's gonna
have
happen.
something.
Something's gonna happen. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point.
We're not looking at just little pictures anymore.
What it's been 3 sessions. You know it's gonna happen. It's the 3 to 5 rule.
Yep. You guys are just precious little tokens, though. And,
Right there, the very front.
Around.
And then I push you off.
You will do no such thing. I will banish your ass.
Hey, I've been shrunk.
Yes. That happens when you're in water.
Shrinkage.
It only happens in cold water, my friend.
This is the ocean.
Also, I'm a
chilly.
river person. That doesn't apply to me.
He probably swells up when he gets in water.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger.
He's a river
Oh.
person, not a sponge.
How
I
do
can
you know
breathe
he's not a
underwater.
sponge?
Look
Yeah,
at
how
his
do
head.
you know I'm not a sponge?
That head is too shiny and too thick to
That's-
be anything like a sponge.
Maybe
Porous.
maybe his head is porous and it expands when water goes inside it.
Yeah, fool. You
That
don't
would
know.
be horrific.
It really would be.
Yeah.
He looks like an alien from Mars Attacks.
I like that Shino is just dead fucking center on the boat.
That's definitely intentional.
Yep.
So
So.
Suga would be probably.
Hideaki takes note of Shino's discomfort. Sister, you look unwell. Do you need me to get you something?
Unless you have a very vast supply of perhaps an island, I'll be fine.
Ah, my dear sister, you must learn to step out of your comfort zone more.
I'll be sure to drag you into the forest next time we visit then.
Please do. And he walks away.
Hachisuka, on the other hand, was leaning over the side of the boat. For once, his hair was actually not tied in a bun, just enjoying the sea breeze. This is where he loved, and it was clearly that his spirits were much higher, though a slight sadness for leaving his daughter and wife behind so soon.
Katsuo stands at the very front of the boat, arms crossed facing forward and never looking away from straight.
There's only one direction in his life.
Yes. There is only forward, ideally in a perfect, simple line.
Katsuo. Very straightforward. Well, to Katsuo's delight, you are going due north. Your sails seem full, your day is bright, you started out early, there aren't terribly many ships and you don't seem to be passing any at all. As the land grows smaller behind you, you see a few tiny little dots of rocks and islands. The remnants of underwater volcanoes, the same as which had formed your homeland. However, as the day passed just a little longer on, you began to notice that coming up from the west, there seemed to be a smaller dark ship, just a little ways off from the second ship in your little grouping.
As they get further and further away from the land, the young seeming priestess wraps her hand around the mast and grips it tightly. He's probably not going to be moving from this position for the majority of your trip.
Which that priestess Katsuo hasn't moved an inch. He has barely even blinked.
How long have we been on this boat?
Probably a couple hours.
Yeah, just a few hours.
Okay. I was gonna say, surely you would have had to go to the bathroom or something. You can't just stand there. Unless you're implying that you did go to the bathroom while you stood there.
Yes. So adamant was he that he just sort of opened up his drawers and relieved himself on the spot, over the side,
I mean, it's technically not inaccurate.
and then he just tucked it back
It's
in, and
not
then went
exactly
back to posing.
as if this ship has latrines.
Yeah.
So that's what he just did. He just whipped it out.
Hachisuka sighed. Dignity, at least don't do it on the mast.
I mean, he probably had.
So we're making that something that did actually happen.
That,
I just threw it out there
yeah.
as a joke, but it's gonna
No.
happen. Okay.
Yeah,
he
it's really-
probably had
Brendan
a
liked the idea
that
so
actually
much he decided to roll
showed
with
up
it.
with a screen and blocked him out totally from view for a minute.
Someone bring the tent. No one's allowed to see.
No one's around to see the royal pecker.
Oh, Jesus.
Not until he's married.
Yep. Katsuo was very serious about staring directly at the front of the ship and not moving an inch until they reached their destination. Thus is the strength of his conviction.
He does have to sleep at some point.
He will sleep standing up.
With his eyes open.
Yes. and actually not sleeping at all because he has terrible anxiety.
Poor boy.
Crippling anxiety. There
Yes.
we go. That's our hero, folks.
I mean, that's most heroes have crippling anxiety at some point. He just has it all the time. It's okay. Also, I love how Arch has no health bar.
He does not. He has no help.
That's because there's no possibility for him dying in this scenario, obviously.
Oh, that's weird. He should. 'Cause it shows very clearly on mine.
Yeah, on ours it doesn't. Actually, I don't see one for Shino either.
No, I have one for me. Very strange.
Oh my god, I have control!
Like, leave Hachisuka alone.
I don't know how, but I'm able to control his token.
Just his?
And mine.
Just his and yours. Nobody else's?
No one else's.
You cannot control Katsuo. He is not
can
moving
control
from that
you,
spot.
too.
Can I
And
request
Hachisuka.
secret permission to
Oh, that's
control
right. When you
Katsuo?
guys were having problems setting up characters, remember I opened it up so everybody could sit and edit them?
Oh yeah.
Oh. So I just have extra permission. Wait. Ty, can you control my guy?
I can
yes.
control your guy, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So at least now we know that we can mutually assure each other's destruction in the event that one of us does something the other doesn't like.
With that, or else I can just go and fix it.
Yeah, now it's fixed. At least on my end. I don't know about his.
Yeah, it should be fixed for everybody.
Okay. So about this ship, should we roll to see if anyone has noticed it yet, or is it very clearly noticeable to everybody?
It's like a little dot, but it's definitely probably a boat coming forward
Okay.
towards you.
I will roll then.
Yeah, I will also roll for, I guess it would be, what, perception?
I suck. I don't see anything.
Would
What
it
are
be
we-
perception or investigation?
Are we perceiving the boat or are we perceiving the ocean?
The
That's
boat.
what- that's
Try-
what
we're trying to-
you're trying
I
to
guess
We're
this
trying
is
to
it
deduce
is probably
what that
perception.
dot
yeah.
is on the horizon. So perception, yeah?
Yeah. not
Oh,
this
so we are looking at a dot.
yes.
Well then reroll, yeah,
I
reroll.
don't hear anything. I see. I see
Hey!
night waves. Oh shit! One punch monk is also one-eyed monk. Third eye activates.
Third eye on.
Perception, right?
It's
Yep,
that bald
perception.
head, man. It helps me. It's the light that refracts off of it. It just
Katsuo continues to stare straight ahead.
sure he does.
In the literal definition of the word, he sees nothing except whatever is directly in front of him.
Apparently, spiritualism is better at spotting ships than actual eyeballs.
Yeah, I guess we're
Yeah.
fair spotting out ships.
You're just good at it. The river spirits, our one punch monk, would notice, even from the front of the ship, that the strange smaller ship was definitely moving at an angle to attempt to intercept either the central ship or your ship. And
Alright.
you can't quite tell, mostly from a lack of familiarity, whether or not it's some kind of courier ship or something else. And Shino perceives about the same, even as she clings to the mast.
So we perceive that it's a ship, but we can't determine if it's an enemy ship yet.
Can we attempt to divine the ship's intentions?
Yeah, I think you could. Signals were a thing.
What would that be? Insight?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So we all are aware of the ship.
Yes.
I'll roll
Well,
for
the spirit
insight
people are
also.
very aware of the ship. Hachisuka is too busy worrying that Katsuo's gonna tumble off the.
Okay, so I got
Front of the ship.
17.
So
Uh,
they haven't alerted us, right? So
No.
No, we
Okay.
haven't alerted you yet because we're still trying to determine if
what's
it's
up with it.
an issue.
From your general insight, you can tell that it is definitely moving quickly and is not a friendly-looking ship. It's kind of not the most amazingly maintained like most of the legitimate courier ships. Shino, unfortunately, ships are not her thing at all, and it's not
Okay.
terribly sure what the hell this is.
Alright, I'm gonna... Well, Hideaki turns to... names. Katsuo.
At this, Katsuo slightly tilts his head to the right, indicating that he is listening.
Young lord, we may need to protect ourselves. There's an unidentified ship off to the... Where would it be relative to where we're at on the ship?
It is just southwest of you.
To the southwest of us is an unidentified ship.
Port or starboard? Wait,
Southwest.
no, they went to the port or starboard. Okay, so,
Yeah,
okay.
That's kind of what I meant. Is like where we are on the ship. I guess that would be the starboard side is the right? Are we?
mean-
What direction are we headed in?
I'm pretty sure those terms are British in origin, so
They
it really
totally
wouldn't
are,
matter.
yeah.
Damn it! But I don't know what you would say in this
You would
situation.
literally
East and
say
west,
just say
yeah,
a direction.
just cardinal
Just
directions.
west. Okay, they're approaching from the west.
At this, Katsuo quickly turns around and looks in that direction to see what it is.
It would be the port. The left.
Okay.
Hachisuka, ready the men.
Over there.
Hachisuka coughed a little bit as he looked to him. The one thing that he probably had some semblance of authority on, he was being ordered, and was a little bit shamed by that. But turned anyways.
Katsuo,
Sorry, I just felt the need to notify our young lord first because he's our priority. He's my priority.
He
So if I
didn't-
need to tell him, you need to take the steps to protect yourself.
a good eye,
He
Hideaki.
didn't say that. He looked at them like a little bit offended by the order. That's all he did.
Oh, the order by...
By
Katsuo.
Katsuo.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were, like, upset that I didn't come to you first.
No. That's fine. He's supposed to report to his lord, but it matters when it comes to naval. He probably should have been talking to his sensei, especially when water's his thing. But that's all. It was just a soft gaze of, really? But he turned to the captain of the boat. Two ships form up in the front. We'll take the back close. No need to damage this vessel as we have a long way to go and we have places to do.
Gotta do those places.
I mean, we kind of do have to do those places. That's why we're
Yeah.
going to them.
I guess. Yeah.
Katsuo is going to walk across the deck to go get closer to the side where the ship is coming from to see if he can take a better look at it. So, keeping a firm grip on the sheath of his sword, he marches on over, paying slight mind to the priestess as he walks by, and then continues straight forward.
So
Having
cool.
successfully informed the young lord of the situation at hand, Hideaki then chose to discuss with Shino the potential situation that was about to unfold.
Once we're getting closer, do we see how big this ship is, Cam?
You do, especially as it has managed to cut between yourself and one of the other ships, even as you guys are slowing to try and get in line with them. It cut between you and actually looped around to your starboard side.
You know,
It's little.
Oh, there it is.
gives the man a questioning glance, not entirely sure what he's supposed to do about this particular
Wait,
situation.
that's not west. Fuck!
How far away is this?
Sister, I know you're comfortable here in this particular
It's about that
spot
far.
of the boat, but
How far?
we may need to
Oh,
prepare to defend
okay.
ourselves.
So it's not far at all.
Very
No, they are skimming up very quickly. They're a very small, very fast little boat.
Hachisuka ran over to the edge of his boat, telling his troops to prepare archers when possible. He looked over to Kazuo, telling him to stand back at least. Or I guess I can just speak that.
Can I summon my bow of water in advance of this, in like preparation?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Katsuo takes a step back as Hachisuka recommends. Mass, is it pirates?
I don't know. However, I do not enjoy ships going around my own ships. Hachisuka undid the large amount of bandages on his left hand as arcane marks littered the hand of the samurai. He held it somewhat firmly and pointed it at the ship and waited to see if they got any closer,
So,
I
as
know,
well
this
as
is
seeing his bowmen probably all lining up next to him.
Thanos is going to cast a
I'm
Mega
looking at
Buster.
I'm looking at all of my spells, and they all require me to be in contact with the ground.
That's fine.
Does the deck count as ground?
I
No.
would say for the all intents and I would say for all intents and purposes the boat.
So what you're
it's
saying
fine.
is, to follow along with this whole ship theme, you should have brought a jar of dirt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
I cannot use any of my earth spells on a boat.
Oh, that's what you mean. You actually need
earth
earth,
spells,
not
okay,
not the
like-
floor.
No, as in I need to have contact with the ground itself. Because yeah,
Wood might
my
work
element is
because
earth.
it's living, or was living. Wood might be okay, depending
You
on the
can
spell.
also just say she's got a box of dirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
was gonna
I was
say,
just looking at this. I'm
Idiaki
like,
turns to the
this is
deck
probably why she doesn't
Find a
like
jar of dirt
boats very
immediately.
much.
Post haste.
I rather doubt.
There's got to be something
you
with
want-
earth in it on this boat.
You do want like vines springing out of your boat.
We might need vines to help keep the boat in one piece, depending on how this plays out.
True. Anyway, we'll see.
So as you have the archers line up to start, or at least to get ready to lay down, suppress the fire, it is obvious, at this point, that these guys are unfriendly and very much so pirates.
Ajuri said these are great.
Kazoku. They move slowly, bringing their much smaller but much quicker ship around your side, and start throwing lines even as your archers send their first volley.
And I'm guessing I can see that one guy that doesn't look like a lackey somewhere.
Yeah, you can see him. He's sort of covered by the mast of his ship and some of the steps and stuff.
Alright, well, I'll just aim for the one that's completely in the open. Let me just pull up the stance for this thing again. I think it's a ranged attack, simple as that, which is...
Just a quick
fight
question out of
attacks.
curiosity.
Yep.
Those
So it's the
boxes that Shino appears to be standing behind, does that
Mhm.
provide cover?
There's a small amount of cover there, yes.
Okay, can they see her from that position?
She's pretty fucking tiny, isn't she? How tall is
She
she?
She is about a little under 4 foot tall.
Yeah, they probably actually can't see her behind the boxes.
Oh boy!
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ!
I crit. This is great.
Did you
Yeah,
just
you know
unleash
what,
the
I
dragon?
guess- I guess he is gonna save this campaign.
What are you
he's gonna
even rolling to do?
I'm chaos bolting.
Do you want to put the spell description in the thing?
Yeah,
I
do you wanna-
can't.
Why
do you
not?
wanna tell me what the hell it does?
It's 2d8 damage. If it rolls the same number, I choose another target and do 2d8 again. But it's crit, so it's times 2. Yeah, so it's 4d8.
What are you hitting?
Who is this targeting?
The
He's
first
targeting my little front guy right here.
Which one?
Oh.
who's just about to be eviscerated. If it's fire damage, it's gonna be real good.
I hate you, China.
I also get to choose which of these, and if I get even 2 of the dice the same, I could jump targets. Ah, yay!
Oh god.
Jesus
I feel like I
Christ,
should be
Dennis.
very mean to you and tell you that you're doing this without even rolling initiative.
Oh, but I said I prepared myself right when they
Oh,
got there.
you did. I know. I won't be. I'll be very nice to you this time.
And this is fire damage, by the way.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
The first guy is probably gone.
He's dead. He goes down in a blaze of unfortunate, awful, painful glory. You terrible monster.
And the next guy doesn't take as much damage. But he's still on fire.
So what did you shoot out of your hand? Just fire?
It's a chaos bolt, so it looks like a multidimensional bolt of like lightning that just set this man on fire, then jumped to the next target and set him on fire.
Oh, so you Palpatined him.
More or less.
Not quite. It's like a single bolt. It's not like lightning. It's like a dimensional bolt, like strikes out.
It basically looks like something a tentacle monster would blast people.
Yes.
Oh, so it's spell cause. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
You alright there, buddy?
yeah, that's just my cough.
He's just dying from excitement.
He's just very excited about this man he just liquefied.
Yeah.
And they all threw like ropes onto our boat, right, to get
Yes,
across.
they are latching onto your boat to pull the ships together and get across.
Do any of them decide to retract that rope now that they just witnessed two of their friends spontaneously combust?
Only
to
one
the
of
goo?
their friends died, I'm pretty sure.
Only one of their friends died, and no, they're not giving up yet. They're looking a little wary, but they're not giving up yet.
Now that they're so close, can we see what they are?
They are pirates.
Should we roll for initiative now?
Yes, you should roll for initiative now that they have thumped up against your boat and are gonna start boarding.
Can we do
That's the wrong
intimidate?
button. That's
You
the
need
wrong
to
button.
begin combat before you can intimidate, Arch.
Oh, what does it say? Houston?
Where's initiative on the thingy?
It's on your
Oh.
character sheet.
I found it. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
It'll also add us to a turn order,
Um,
which is
If you-
neat.
Click your-
Oh,
I go first.
Yes, you do.
yeah, if you click your character before you roll next time, just as a note, it automatically adds you to the
Okay.
turn order thing.
yeah, I got it.
So how do I
Wait, how
assign
do
this
I-
now?
I see that turn order for you, but I did the initiative.
You have to have your character
didn't-
selected.
You have to have your character selected.
Your token.
Oh, how do I select my character?
Click
You
on your
just
token
click
as if
on
you're
the
going to move
token.
it.
Oh, you click on your token and then
Yeah.
you.
Then you
Can
roll.
I assign that 18? Like, how do I...
I think
I got it.
he can. I
Okay.
think the DM can do that manually. But yeah, next time you
Okay,
can just
cool.
click your character.
Gotcha.
Actually, yeah, you can go before me because I think. Yeah, because I already did something once, so go ahead.
So wait, he and I rolled 18. How do we establish...
I said you could go first. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's Dex.
Yeah, it's usually Dex, which I
Ah,
would,
okay.
but I'm okay with you going because I've already done one turn.
I don't know, I kind of want to see you keep this up. Like, can you ride the lightning on this? What's the deal? Can you roll
I
another
only
20?
I only have one more dimensional bolt. I'm sorry. I'm not a mage yet. Next level, I will be. And I'm so happy. Did you see what they're
Yeah, Cam,
releasing,
come on.
by the way, Cam?
What?
5e? They're doing a Hexblade variant. It's so fucking neat.
Cool.
Is the hex blade like a gun blade?
No.
No, Hexblade is similar to what Magus was, but more like integrated with like having like a blade that you're sworn to. So it works really well with the samurai motif.
It's also really easy to disable one if you take their sword.
Yeah, but you can summon it at will. They fixed that.
I'm pretty sure you can stop that from happening.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so
that
how
would be
much
broken.
is each square? Would that be like 5 feet?
Well, it's a bonded. It's your level 1 ability core. That's like your
Cam,
thing.
is each square on this grid represent 5 feet?
Yeah.
It does? Yeah, okay. I think I'm within range of everybody to cast... Why are you chewing on that, cat? Come on. To cast... Gonna smack that cat in a second here. Oh wait, yeah. I guess we gotta wait for these guys to roll initiative too.
They have a lot of
20.
20s.
Wow, this is looking a little rigged here.
they're
All those
legitimate
20s.
rolls.
I know.
And 15. So Arches first, then two of these dudes.
All right, sounds good to me.
I have a ways to go before I get to them, don't I? Shit.
You'll need to move probably, yeah.
Shit, I should have kept my guy over on the other side when I had him originally.
Dun dun dun. It's
Oh
fine.
shit!
So each of these squares is 5 feet, right? Or 5 yards?
Yeah.
The boss
5
isn't
feet.
taking a turn right now. He's gonna hang back.
Did he not get on to the
No,
list?
he's not assigned.
He's not on the list.
That's annoying. Let me sag him and roll initiative for him too. There we go.
Yeah, now he's on the list. Now I'm last.
Oh, poor Gino. It's easy to tell she hates this boat. Okay, the surviving members that you can see thus far come slinging across the boat. Stop picking up the boat.
Don't forget to add a few archers.
You're not gonna worry about that.
We have
That's-
stormtrooper archers. They don't actually hit anything.
No.
They're hitting the random people that aren't these boarding party members.
There was more pirates that the bowmen are conceivably taking care of.
Yeah.
In the background, because doing
Yep.
huge
So Ty,
battles
it
is a
actually
pain.
might be beneficial if you go ahead of me after all.
Okay.
Because for my first
Yep.
turn, I think I'm just gonna cast Bless on you guys to give you a benefit in battle.
Oh, well then that's
Then
good.
yeah, he should go first.
Yeah, you are going
He's going first.
Give me the benefits.
Oh, I don't know if you're within range though right now.
What's the
Ah,
what's the
whatever. I'll
range?
move towards you. It's 30 feet, like a 30-foot radius around me.
He's in range.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
See a
cool.
little arrow?
Radius.
You can check your range.
Oh, neat. How do you do that? Was that shift?
No, there's a
Control?
little button that's on the ruler up in the corner.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, yeah, you are within range. All right, I'll go first then.
And it's gonna take you 2 turns to get over there.
No, you can run.
You're
Run is
Yeah,
double.
but you're not gonna
Get
do
attack.
anything after running. You're just gonna,
No.
oh, I'm gonna run over there and then get my ass kicked.
running
Just
also
gonna
leaves you
add
prone.
description down there.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty sure sprinting does.
Nope.
I'm gonna check
100% sure of that. You can move double your range. Actually, you can use triple most of the time. Actually, if you do a straight run action.
you sure about
There are boxes in your way. It also leaves you open for
that? Attacks of
a
opportunity.
attack. Yeah, for an attack of
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, attacks of opportunity, absolutely. But
I meant flat-footed, not prone. Sorry. I said that badly.
yeah, you
And
did.
it's like you're in my way.
No, you can still move. You can move between.
Yeah, you can. I'm tiny,
Friendly
Arch.
squares.
You can move around me pretty easily.
Oh, okay. Looks like I actually have to concentrate, so I'm not allowed to do anything else, right? I have
You can take a
Well,
5-hit
to
step.
focus.
Yeah, I think Katsuo. Like, has Katsuo taken his turn yet?
No.
Yeah.
Nope, we're waiting on him.
I wasn't sure if we were going to be because we were all talking.
Yeah, it is.
It's you.
it is
It's you, man.
now
You're the
your
one.
turn.
I think Katsuo is going to move 30 feet, and that's about as far as he can go. He's not going to run.
Nope.
Because that's about as far as he can get, unless he does the run action. That'll leave him prone for 2 turns, right?
Here, little priestess, be my shield for a second. I just need,
have
I
no
need to
health,
get ready,
dude.
alright?
These guys
I'm
will
not-
probably kill me in 1 hit if they actually hit me.
Well, you are the only one in striking range,
You are.
You'll have to... Oh, and you
and
have to
it's
move
this guy's
last.
turn.
Yeah, I'm last.
Oh,
It'll
Katsuo's
be fun.
pulled out his sword.
It's gonna be great.
That's
It's
about
gonna
all
be
he can
fun.
This campaign's over before it started. We're about to... This is about to turn into Dark Souls.
do.
On a hilarious note, the other campaign I'm running is a Bloodborne one where I keep trying my abject best to kill everybody. And they won't die.
Well, I really should have left Katsuo on the other side.
Maybe so, but it's okay. This guy is going to run up, and I want to see if this actually works like it's supposed to.
Try to persuade him not to hit you.
We'll wait for her turn on this. The first bandit runs up and sees the teeny tiny little figure, and goes to swing a scimitar at her.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
No,
I'm dead now.
Your rolls.
Good job, you killed Korra.
I'm so sorry.
Well, the
Yeah, I'm
campaign's
dead
over.
now.
Campaign's done. It's over. You-
3.
Well, there goes the campaign.
I only have
Sorry.
13 health.
God.
Oh no, I
Oh.
lived!
Good.
I lived!
Okay.
No, that's a crit.
Okay.
I didn't live.
How much health do you have?
13.
No, it's supposed to calculate in the crit.
It did not.
It did
So
not.
weird.
No,
Nowhere
it did.
close.
2d6.
It did, yeah, it's
Oh,
2d6.
okay.
It did it
Oh.
right.
No, it didn't do 2d6. It
Yeah, that's
did
correct.
1d6 plus 1.
That's
plus
9. So I
0.
have 4 health left, Cam.
No, I don't. Did it crit? No,
It
I
did.
mean.
That's
it
what
did
the
it,
blue...
it calculated
It's
it in.
2d6s.
It said it,
There's
yeah,
2d6s
it rolled
there.
1d6.
Yeah.
Then
It did it.
1d6. Yeah.
Yeah, so it doubled to a 6 and then did
Oh
this.
my god, I
Okay.
set up the NPC sheet right.
I didn't mean to click
I'm
that.
so proud. It's okay.
I know.
do wrong stuff all the time.
So
Oh,
that
good job.
didn't do anything. Whatever you just did.
Let's see.
Dennis.
Now
I didn't
it's
mean to it.
Man,
okay.
I might have to drop this instead of my turn
You might want to do
to
that.
save you.
I mean, there's still 3 dudes, like every enemy before me, so...
Yeah.
Oh man, I can actually flank you.
Jesus Christ.
So, anybody want to burn a turn to throw me away from our enemies before I get murdered?
We have one more person before you. The only person that can do it would be.
Would have been Katsuo, and he didn't move you. Oh wait, oh
I
shoot. I can't quite reach. No, I could reach you.
I didn't think I could move someone because
You
doesn't that count?
Can't move
full
for
action?
more than... You can move other
Does it-
people.
I can move and pick someone up at the same move.
You can throw them, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes your turn.
Oh. Oh shit! I would have done that if I had known.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna do acrobatics to get where I need to go to get over those crates. That or fall on my face. One of the two.
Also, your double movement speed isn't a thing in 5th edition, apparently, according to the movement rules.
Yeah.
Isn't there a run action though?
Nope.
That's what I was talking about. Really?
Yep.
This guy just walked into a 5-foot radius. Can I do an
Actually,
attack of opportunity?
No, you may not, because I'm not gonna move him that close.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Just murdering
Just
me,
realized
it's
what-
fine.
No, sprint
No,
action.
it's fine, because I can have him back here, and he's actually going to target.
Yeah, there's a sprint action core. It's twice your movement speed, 1 turn.
Where?
Looking at it right now on the people we're talking about on the Reddit.
I'm looking at the movement rules in the Roll20 compendium. There's nothing about sprint.
Just type of sprint action.
It has
if I need it.
speed, and it's every character has speed, and that's the maximum amount of distance you can move in 1 round.
Okay. Anyway, this guy is going to lever a light crossbow at our dear young Lord Katsuo. God damn it.
You did not hit him.
You do not
Nope.
hit him. It either misses him or it sort of plinks off his armor.
I think it probably just miffs over him and goes thunking
All
into
right.
the ocean.
So if I move here to this spot,
Yeah.
is she within touch range?
Touch
Yeah.
range is 5 feet, so yeah.
Okay. Get over there!
Is
Also,
she bleeding out?
No,
Yes,
I'm not dead. I've still got health.
I know, but
No,
how
I'm not bleeding
close
out.
to dying are you?
I've got 4 health. I'm
It's an-
pretty
it's an
seriously
action.
injured.
It's too
Yeah.
much. It's too much of a risk.
Yeah.
The
One
Okay,
of the
so
standard actions
it's an
in combat,
action.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that just takes
Yeah.
your turn entirely. Okay.
Yeah,
that's good to
it
know.
takes your turn entirely.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yes.
That's not listed on the movement rules in the compendium, which is weird.
okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I've used this before. I know it's a thing.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I'm like, that's weird. It's not listed. Jumping
Man.
is.
Only
but
5.
Hey, 5 is better than nothing.
Is that enough to
You
pick her
should
up
have-
and move her?
Oh, can I throw her?
You can
Man.
maneuver.
You could move her.
Manipulating your party members doesn't require a roll.
Okay, so should I throw? I'm gonna try to throw her behind me.
How strong are you?
I have 11 strength.
Okay, you can't throw me very far then.
Like literally just behind me, just putting you behind me.
Yeah, that worked.
That seems like a safe okay.
Okay.
Where did the scimitar hit you, Cora?
I probably
Like
have a
right
very
in the neck.
very large open wound on my shoulder.
That's slightly mended now, at least.
Very slightly.
Wait, did he cast heal? Okay, he did.
Yeah, I
cast
did.
heal.
Healed her for 5. Which isn't much, but
I mean, that's almost half my health.
I'm hoping
so-
I can take a hit. I've got 20 hit points, so
All of you have more HP than me.
yeah.
It's just the hilarious part is I'm the one who was attacked.
That's what you get for being out of position.
I mean, the
This
boat
is what
wasn't there
happens
originally.
when you stay at the mast. Why did you stay at the mast?
Actually, I moved away from the mast at your instruction.
Yeah, she was arguably moving to a safer location until I moved where the boat was coming in.
Yes.
The moral of this story is always stay at the mast.
Yep.
Wait until the pirates are on the ship, then move away.
All right, my turn. Yes.
Yes, my turn's done.
All right, I'm going to do a dash action to try to get.
In front of us,
How do I do the pigging thing again, Cam?
select the ruler.
Yeah, just click the ruler.
Oh, you can see.
Yep, everybody can
Yeah,
see.
I can.
Trying to go directly. Yeah.
We've all got our rulers out.
50 feet.
Okay, that's too many rulers. We need to stop with all the rulers. Just the one ruler.
Red
You
only.
you can't go through the boxes, Tanos.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over the boxes.
Over the box.
You
Okay,
forget.
you're
gonna
gonna
roll.
roll a. You're gonna-
Acrobatics. Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. I
roll
see.
me a.
Oh
roll me a
boy.
cool acrobatics. That was not a cool acrobatics. That was a pretty. That was
He's
a
like-
pretty
he just
weak
pulled a
sauce
bike, man.
acrobatics. We're gonna turn and get some side opinion. How shitty were those acrobatics?
That's not
I'd say
hardcore
they're not super
Yeah,
fancy, but they'd
it's
be
above average.
successful.
I would say he gets over the
Oh,
box.
we
He just doesn't look cool when he does it. It's
I
just that
see.
awkward, like vaulting, like.
I say more
Didn't get in the end zone.
like
As the commie herself, with side conversation from other Andy,
Wow.
you get to land on top of the boxes. You don't quite get over them.
Can he crawl up the boxes like a cat?
What, Arch?
Fine, I could be right here.
That's acceptable.
Yeah. Also,
All
I
right.
love Andy's and participating in the background, by the way.
Okay, well that's my entire turn because
Yes,
Yeah.
sprinted.
You also have put yourself up at a vantage point where they could shoot at you. You realize?
yes. They
But he
can.
has the high ground, so now.
And I
he
also
can-
have the best AC out of everybody.
He has the most armor.
You do. Okay.
And I have an ability to attack of opportunity if that guy next to me moves, or if people get near you guys. So my weapon counts for 10 feet. So
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
you bounded up in an incredibly exciting and distracting fashion. So the next guy is
He's the one off in the distance.
yeah, the little one off in the corner here. Is gonna take a pot shot at Ty, sure, why not?
Come on, crits.
Nope, no crit.
No.
Hachizuka!
You need to attack me first. Oh, you did. It does both, doesn't it?
It does.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yep. Miss.
Okay. And
What do
the
you-
other
what do you have to roll
guy.
for a hit? Or is that determined by a few things?
His AC.
This is it's.
Oh, it
so
has to
roll the
exceed your
actual-
AC. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to exceed your AC, and then if I was actually attacking him, I just have to click the attack button on there, and it rolls the damage for me.
Gotcha.
It's very, very civilized.
Also,
and-
Hachisuka's sword is still in its sheath, by the way, so that's a little intimidating. It's my motif, the single
Okay.
strike.
Technically, when you fired a laser blast at them, that did 2 strikes.
Yeah,
Listen, man.
and was a fucking laser.
Just saying.
Having 2 feet is great. Just saying.
This other guy is going to shoot at One Punch Monk with his crossbow.
Do it.
Holy shit!
Okay,
He
so
did it!
How much AC
He
do you
got
have?
me. I have 11 AC.
That's double your AC.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crit, son.
10 damage that you'll take then. Have fun with that one.
Ouchies.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm at-
so we've
at
succeeded
10
in
now.
failing at protecting the 2 squishiest people in our party.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
job.
And now it's the captain's turn.
Captain's out of range, thankfully.
Oh, he's way out of range unless he has a crossbow.
Or if he has magic.
Oh no, he's out of range if he has a crossbow too. 40 feet is crossbow range. I'm pretty sure.
Unless he's a heavy crossbow.
No, light crossbow range is 80 feet.
Gee, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ranges
Yeah.
are ridiculous in 5e, my dude.
that is
Longbows?
terrible.
Like an elven longbow
Yeah.
has a range of 120 feet standard.
We're going to fucking
It's
jail.
ridiculous. But no, he is actually just going to slowly move closer. He's gonna
Where's he
move
going?
up behind this guy.
Damn it! Get him off range! I don't look like I have a long sword.
How do I do the little thing where you click a spot and it, like, pings out?
Just click a spot. Have the base, like, selection tool selected and click a spot.
Okay, cool.
Hold them
Yeah,
up.
you just click the spot. Oh, that lagged me.
Won't let me do that at all.
Hold the button down.
Hold the
You gotta,
button.
yeah, you gotta hold your mouse click.
You gotta
Okay, so
deselect the roller
select-
first.
Yeah, select the select move tool,
Oh, okay, I got it.
which is the, there you go.
I got it. Okay. So he's moved closer. And now it's Sile's turn.
That's not my name, but okay.
Korra,
Shino.
Kirei.
It actually says my name on the fucking turn list, Arch. Come on.
Your name is Koro.
No, it
God damn.
Actually, it doesn't show your name on the turn order for me.
that's for me.
It only shows my character. Like my character's name, and then everyone else is just an icon.
Oh, okay. Well, it shows my name for me.
Yeah. But does it show anybody else?
No. It should,
Okay.
but it
I
doesn't.
guess just your character that it does that for. Because I got the same thing, except it's my character's name I see and no one else's.
Yeah.
But I can tell who's who based on the icons anyway. So we're good.
I still don't know why it's not showing everybody's bar to everybody.
I don't really know.
I don't suppose that you know how to heal.
I do not.
We're going to die.
And you don't have any, like, spells that you could use right now, can you?
Oh, I have a lot of spells I could use right now. I am going to use Thunder Wave.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, Pikachu! Use Thunder Wave! To
I'm
paralyze
also
them!
going to use one of my elemental points to turn that into a very large AoE spell.
Cool.
That is 40 feet in front of me.
I'm gonna just modify my health really quick down to 10.
So I need to need your first 3 enemies to make a Constitution save.
Okie dokes. Oh, I have them toggled on. Is that it? Ha! Go, Liz.
Those are some pretty
Jesus
solid rolls.
Christ. All of
Cam's
them
rolls are
succeed.
ridiculous.
Okay, so in that case, they each take 1d8 damage. instead of 2d8, and aren't pushed 10 feet away from this.
And what is it causing? Like dirt to shoot up from the sky?
No, the entire
lightning.
40 feet in front of me is shaking.
Oh.
Any
That's
loose
wood.
objects will also be sent flying.
That's like the entire ship. It's
Thought
made
this
out
was
of planks.
Thunderwave. What is this?
That's what Thunderwave does. It shakes the area and with a thunderous boom.
Oh.
It uses, actual thunder, not lightning, which is what
It's Earth, basically.
the sparky thing.
Anyway, I'll link that spell for you, Cam.
It's very exciting stuff. So, Katsua's turn?
I believe so.
Did you roll damage?
Yeah, he rolled damage right there.
Oh, that's for everyone. Okay. Or
Wait, which one is the damage? I'm curious.
I rolled it as a level 2 spell, so it is the that's half damage. It would be 4d8 if it was
Okay,
successful.
so it's 5 damage on all my little guys.
No. It's 11 damage on all your little guys.
Okay, 11 on the closer guys?
On the first 3
The-
guys, yeah. Anybody within 40 feet.
wouldn't that include us?
Yes.
No. Wait, really?
Yes.
40
Well,
feet
then
in
you
front of
killed
you,
me.
right?
I didn't kill you. You probably won't take damage, because it's obviously not... I don't think we're doing terrible friendly fire.
Well, no, you're not doing terrible friendly fire, though I should make you because you just killed the first 3 guys.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Yes, they don't have a ton of health.
Jesus.
But then I'm also dead, unless I
And herself.
throw a Constitution save.
Wait, how much does your range on that? If you cast it on like that guy in front of you, then it'd be.
It's an AoE.
What's your range on it though?
40 feet.
Okay,
In a
cast
cone.
it. Okay, hold on. Oh, in a cone.
Yes.
So
I have a feat that
you're
allows me to manipulate spells.
Then you're definitely hitting the guy in front of you, unless you did a move action just to move in front of him.
I can do that,
Could
actually.
do.
Yeah, no, that's 5 foot, so
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll stand on top of him.
Why not instead of there, like just above where Roman is, so that way the cone would reach all 3 of those guys without hitting any of
Oh
them.
yeah. Just go right there.
Okay.
Go like this.
That's still 5 feet, so yeah, that works. We can do that
Yeah.
if you want to do that.
And then you
Okay.
don't hit, and then you don't murder Roman, thus
Or
failing
me.
the mission.
You hit the 3 of them, but you don't hit the main guy.
I don't
You
hit anybody
everybody
else. It's only a 40-foot cone in every direction.
Yeah, those
so
3. There's just those 3, but that's
Yeah.
still good.
that's still pretty good. I can only do
And-
that once, though.
And they're all dead?
2 of them, I think, Cam said were dead.
I think she said all 3 of them are dead.
Yeah, all 3 of them are dead.
I
If they all took
expected
11
them-
damage,
I
yes.
expected them to have more health than that.
Wow, man, you really went on overkill when you used that Chaos Bulb then. Holy shit. You were just like, the power! And that guy's like, I can take like 1 hit. Why are you doing this to me? I guess I'll die now.
According to my spell description, Cam, is there any loose objects in this direction?
No, everything would be pretty tied down.
Okay.
Okay, now it's Katsu's
Now it's
turn.
Katsu's turn.
Also,
I can at least get
probably
within range
deafened
of the
everybody.
boss.
You can get within range of the boss.
Yeah.
Really wish this would let me link the fucking description of this spell.
So
Just
those,
remember. Mm-hmm.
so these 3 are dead. The guy on the boat's still dead. So it's literally just the boss and the dude in the far corner, right?
Yes, at the moment.
That dude in the far corner is probably gonna just bail.
Gotta
He's
say,
like, he's gonna put his
yeah,
tools down.
we
for
might
play
be
and say,
squishy
"I'm
as
done."
hell, but we can certainly dish out damage.
Well, glass cannon, I will have to reconsider for next time.
I'm not a glass cannon. I'm the tankiest motherfucker here.
If you haven't actually got to hit anyone yet.
I know, that's why I'm going to change that right now. So after Katsuo's head stops ringing from watching a little girl basically pile drive 3 men into confetti, he stomps over the shattered remains of the pirates right up to who looks like to be the most intimidating captain, brandishes his sword and swings it as hard as he can straight for his neck.
Roll, son. Wow.
Of course.
You apparently
Fuck this
are.
game in the
You
mouth.
missed his neck.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Who we lose? Is that Cam?
we lost. Oh, there he is.
No, I'm here.
I was kidding.
Nobody's gone.
We lost the young lord.
He moved.
Okay. No, you don't hit
Lost
shit.
Billy.
Yeah.
You didn't get him. It's okay.
I spent my good roll on initiative.
It's all good. Let's
Yeah,
see.
cat,
I need
stop.
to actually need to delete these guys so they come off the turn order. It is Hideaki's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, for like 12 seconds I was like, maybe I shouldn't throw
Bless
so many
us.
enemies at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bless
cast
us.
Bless this turn.
Yes.
So let's see. Bless 3 creatures of your choice within range.
Oh,
So
hey,
obviously
you
my
have 3
three
party
party
members.
Yep, my 3 party members will be that. So you guys get to roll an extra d4 to your attack or saving throw.
Nice.
Which may not be necessary. Apparently, these pirates are squishier than we are. At least the minions were.
I'm
So
assuming
if
the
I
boss dude has
if
a
I
lot more
success,
health.
do I need to roll something to successfully cast that?
No?
No,
I don't
it's
think
just
so.
a passive
No,
boss.
that's
Yeah,
just a
'cause
guess.
Okay, so that ends my turn then, right?
Yep.
All right.
Unless you wanna
I'm fine where I'm standing. I think I'll be
Okay.
okay.
And now it is my turn. I'm gonna move up to here, exactly 30 feet. And since the Lord seems to want to fight that man, Hachisuka will, with a brandish of his sheath, just pull out Geshoku for a single slice and sheath it again very quickly after the strike.
Which fire are you attacking?
The minion, not the boss.
Okay, Mamook.
Because Arch seems to want to
Honestly-
do with the boss man.
honestly- No, go for it. Go for it. Kill the boss.
Nope. You are fighting Honoru.
You got it. This is you.
Honorably.
I
Super
will add my
Honoru.
D4.
Oh, did that not include the D4?
It did.
No, it doesn't.
No, it did.
No, it did not.
Oh no, not the. That's for saving throws only.
No,
it
it's
isn't.
for-
No, it
It's
says
also for
attack rolls
attacks.
too.
Oh well, I
It's
missed
or
that.
attack or
I
saving.
should read better.
Second roll, D4.
16.
Just the attack roll. Yep. Goddamn. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I did something to help.
Well,
Take,
so the
take
mooks
16
are dead.
damage to the face.
So my mooks are all dead and I hate you.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm shit at this game, so.
At least it's the captain's
I
turn.
swing for the neck. You missed the neck.
And
So it's
Hachisuka
the boss-
kinda
the
looks
boss is
towards
next
the boat at the attachments, just waiting for the next round, trusting his student to take care of one enemy.
So my OP level 1 spell I can only use once as a higher level cast, which makes me sad.
Well, for his first attack, since you were in range, he's going to try and hit you with the scimitar. That hit.
For
It does
Arch,
not.
no.
Yeah, what is your AC at?
My
Brendan?
AC is 16, and I can react to
Come
a
on.
failed miss by attacking him back.
Well then,
Oh Jesus, he has a
Whoa.
lot of attacks.
he
But
has
he can
attack.
react twice before that, right? You have the thing that lets you
Yeah,
attack.
failed attacks.
Whenever an opponent misses you with a melee attack and is within 5 feet, you may use a reaction to make one melee attack on that opponent.
Oh,
So he missed
Christ.
twice.
So you got to attack
Attack
roll
twice.
twice before he hits you.
see if you kill him. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Hold on, I have to see what the rolls are. Oh, there we go.
And don't
Crit,
forget, you can
Arch.
add 4 to that second, or yeah.
Oh
Dude, I'll
yeah.
add 4 to the second one then. So, okay, so do we count? I don't know how to
Click,
do this.
click the
Cam?
weapon
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
the
Click
what's the
click
weapon's
the weapon
damage?
itself.
in the chat box. There, it's got
Click where it says
Euro.
Yorona Uda.
Yeah, click it. Now click the top one first.
I did click the top one first, and that's the first one.
Oh, click the second one.
It should be 2d10 though.
There we go. Oh Jesus Christ, Arch!
You should double. It's double the first one.
It
so,
already rolled twice. Oh no, it didn't.
No,
That's
it
weird.
didn't. did not roll twice. So
That
it's
did.
No,
It did the 9 plus 6, and then it did 13.
No.
equals.
That's two different attack rolls. You'd have to double your first roll. No.
Yeah.
No, he did 2d6.
No,
No,
it did.
it did it right. It knows what it's doing. God.
Knows what it's
Smart.
doing. Trust it.
So real quick,
But
does
still,
anyone know how to play Dungeons and Dragons?
We do. It's just we're not used to using so much.
See,
of,
I actually am not
Foundation.
that familiar. We've only like besides this, what was it, like we did a little bit with Core's campaign.
Yeah.
I just
because I'm not used to the
automation.
actual. Yeah, I'm used to
Oh,
doing
yeah.
everything by myself.
Yeah, I doubled.
Yeah, it did.
'Cause
You got the plus.
Rolled
Well,
a
I-
6
I
plus
swear
3,
I thought
which
it was
is
a
9.
times 3 though, but I might be wrong.
So
No,
the
it's
first
kinda
one
hard.
did 15. The first slashing attack did 15 total. Because it's doubling on the 6.
Yeah, it's 27 damage straight to this guy's face.
Jesus Christ. Is he alive?
So
28.
He
does
is
his
still alive.
28. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still-
28.
Shino's turn.
So he still gets hit by
you also
one
hit him
Oh, thank God.
with the dagger.
Yeah, you did get him
So
with
Six!
6 whole damage.
So
Yeah,
Katsuo
take that.
slices him twice and then sort of grunts as a dagger hits him in the
the
hip bone.
side.
The hip bone.
The hip bone.
He's like, huh,
Bone
alright.
connects to the leg bone.
Oh, it's your turn now, Shino.
Yeah, it's Shino's turn now.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to restrain our only surviving adversary with Entangle. Okay, so you need to do a strength check to not be restrained.
Dun, dun, dun.
You are not restrained.
Woo!
Immediately break free.
He's sort of tough, even though Katsuo's kicking the shit out of him.
Speaking of which, Katsuo has no reservations about taking hostages, and is immediately going to try and behead his opponent.
We could learn why he's here, Arch.
He's a pirate. He dies.
Well, attack him then. You do not hit him.
I do not hit him.
You don't hit shit!
God damn it.
One punch monk!
Okay. Is there any way that I could use Shocking Grasp or Ray of Frost in a non-lethal manner?
What feats did you take for your what's the names? For your elemental points?
You know, I can't remember what my feats I put down are, and they're not on my sheet anymore, so they didn't get saved to it, I guess.
Oh, you've got a choice between elemental shape, which allows you to turn touch attacks into ranged attacks by expending a point, or changing
Yeah,
the shape of
but
spells.
Ray of Frost is and Shocking Grasp are both ranged already.
Oh, that's neat. You can turn them into AoEs then,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, that is one that I remember picking.
because that's super awesome. Flex
Yeah,
spell shape. Yeah.
I was like, oh, I like the flexibility.
You can only do it a certain amount of times, but it's still neat.
Yeah, it's based on your elemental points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Takes
Yeah.
cost 1 to change.
I remember
spell.
picking that one. I don't know why I didn't save it though. I'll have to
It's just part of your class.
mess with that a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, can I use either of those in a non-lethal fashion? Maybe I could Ray of Frost him and freeze him. Cam,
Yeah.
am I allowed to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
you're allowed to try, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, if you crit him, he's probably gonna die. But
Yeah.
Even if I'm trying to non-lethally restrain him.
I mean, it's like Saitama trying
Or
to.
whatever.
Don't crit it. If you
This will be
crit
the
it,
this will be the
it'll
one
be-
time.
it'll be real bad, and then Kainos will probably fuck right up immediately after, and then immediately kill him.
I mean, maybe he could freeze his guts back inside him.
God.
Wow, rude.
I meant the boss, not Tynos.
Hmm.
So he's
Stop.
rolling, or
yeah, I think you have
Yeah.
to roll for those. I don't really know how spells work too well with that. Besides,
Entangle?
Yeah, I think I have to roll just to land the hit first.
yeah, just click the
Oh.
spell. It'll do the roll for you.
Yeah, and I would use charisma as my.
It'll do it for you automatically.
Yeah, as long as you have the spell in your spell book on the list, you should
Mhm.
have it.
Wait, so what do I do for that?
Just
I
go to your
click it?
spell list and
You
click the
just
spell.
click it.
Well, that just posts that.
Now click the icon above it, like
Yeah,
where
click
Ray
where
of
it
Frost
says
is.
Ray of Frost. Click the words
It won't
Ray of
let
Frost.
It won't let you. It's set up as a
It won't
spell
let
card.
me. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I'll just roll
So
it.
I do have to type it out then, huh?
But
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm
it's done by your dex. So if you
No,
so
it's
you're-
not. We're charisma casters, aren't we?
Yeah,
We are charisma casters.
they're charisma
Oh.
casters.
ah, my bad.
Did I
I thought it was done like a ranged. I thought rays were done like ranged attacks though, but I might be wrong.
No, they're done off your casting points.
Okay, but that's pretty good then.
Okay, so 17. Did that land a
You-
hit?
Yeah, 17 is your.
Yeah, that lands
Cool.
the hit.
Okay.
So you do one.
Damn it!
You,
That's not what I
yeah,
wanted to do.
you want 1d8, 8 plus 5.
Oh yes, for my spell attack bonus.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't crit it.
He didn't.
Just
What?
don't crit anything.
What? Don't. You're putting too much pressure on me.
Don't do maximum damage.
Don't
whatever
be
you
a
do.
hit.
You fucking did maximum. No, you didn't.
No, he didn't. His maximum damage would have been 8.
Totally
You're
would.
so ready to just chew me out. You fucking did maximum, and you want this guy dead anyways.
I don't know what you're
Mostly-
complaining about.
I know it's mostly the principle, just to be a dick.
So he's restrained in place. Okay.
With ice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Was he frozen in a block of ice?
That's more. He's probably like everything up to
No.
his head is restrained in some manner.
Yeah. He's stuck in place. So go ahead.
My turn. Yes. Hello.
Speed is
Yes.
reduced.
I clicked you up. You're top of the
I mean, I'm
turn order now.
fairly
Okay.
certain.
Is there anyone else on the other ship right now?
Not that you can see. No.
Machizuka will jump over. I
You
am in the
can't
water.
just. You can't. What?
Into the ocean he goes.
Into the ocean. You can't
Why
jump
am I
onto
in
the
the
ship.
ocean?
Because
Because
hang
of
on.
layering.
There you go. Because of layering.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna roll to make that.
You can't just
That's not
jump.
that big of a roll.
You may still end up in the ocean.
Come on, critical fail.
There is no way I can fail this. This is.
If you get a critical fail, you
say
automatically
that,
fail.
But you might just.
Ah,
jinx you.
16.
Okay.
Ah, fine. You do a very cool looking little front flip and land on the other ship.
Full Qui-Gon Jinns. Do I see anything right here? Do I see any more people, or just a ship with maybe like a few people down on the ground from arrows and stuff like that? Hello?
What?
He wants to know what's on the ship.
He wants to know if he
Roll
sees
perception.
anything.
Oh, I didn't hit push to talk when I said that. Roll perception then if you want to see anything.
Yeah, we kind of need to hear you first.
Sorry. Roll perception for me, Titus.
Okie doke, I'm bad at that.
Well, if you're gonna leap dramatically over to go investigate, maybe
I'm
you should.
terribly good at that.
He's bad at that, he says.
Yeah, you suck so much at it. As you are looking around, you see a dead man, a bunch of slapshod cargo, kind of all over the place. Steps that head down into a very small hold. And that is it.
Oh,
That's all you see.
Over here.
So that dead guy that you killed. Remember when you killed that guy?
He's over there. And he's
There he is. You can see him.
Hachisuka smiled and went to the hold to check to make sure that there was no other friends below.
Okay,
Hello.
that ends your turn.
And I'm gonna get back real quick.
Pirate Captain is going to continue his exciting duel with Katsuo.
Isn't he
Oh, I
restrained?
thought he was. I thought he was restrained
Still
in
alive?
ice.
His speed is reduced.
You know what I just realized?
Man, I was trying. All right.
Yeah,
I-
he's
I
restrained as
should've-
in he can't move from his spot.
Oh,
but he
so his
can
feet are
go
I
frozen
was
to the ground.
trying to incapacitate him.
And you
Oh,
probably
no,
didn't do
it's
enough
not.
damage.
I
No,
just
apparently.
realized.
Apparently, he's stronger than I thought.
Clearly.
I just realized too, but technically I could have attacked a third time against him.
No, he didn't fail in his third attack.
No, I also have Karmic Strike. You can use a reaction to make one melee attack against an opponent that just hit you.
You're fucking broken. Jesus Christ. I feel like those
Kinda
two
wish-
feats
I
should be
wish we
mutually
had them then, now.
exclusive.
Okay.
Says the guy who killed
So-
3 in 1 hit. The
All right,
other
guys.
guy
Let's
who
see.
killed
Let's
2.
see
Okay,
what's
let's
gonna
see
happen
if he can
next.
hit him.
Yeah, okay.
See.
Yep.
That's 1 hit.
Shit. Whatever.
Yep.
2 hits.
I meant to roll the damage first.
Oh, just roll twice.
Oh. Does that mean I
Oh,
can
hey.
make reactionary attacks?
Oh, you only get
No.
reactionary attacks after you take all your damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey!
Arch might be dead.
Oh
wow.
shit.
I think I'm dead.
Well, that hit. Let's
10,
see.
15,
First one was
22.
5. Yeah. 22. Oof.
I am now at 4 health.
Jesus Christ.
We need to get in there.
Now you can do your retaliatory attacks.
Yep.
All 3 of
I
them.
thought they had to miss to
He
hit.
has both of those
I have
feats.
to.
Oh, fuck's sake.
She's just like, God damn it.
I mean, I saw him like,
Can't catch a
oh.
break. All I wanted to do was kill a...
Just wanted to end the campaign. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Arch. You hit twice, I think.
I will hit you back.
Oh, don't... Well, yeah, I guess the extra 4 wouldn't do much.
Oh, it might. That's up. I don't know. We don't know what his AC is.
Do any of those crit cam?
Uh,
It would be 4 for each of them, right? Because of
No.
bless?
Yeah.
I don't think it's only one roll, isn't it?
No, it's only when none of them crit.
Okay.
How long would you
And
say
you
each
just your
turn
attacks
lasts?
back.
Like, each cycle?
Oh, you mean a full
long would
full
you-
turn? Probably about half a minute.
He's taking 21 damage to the
Yeah, I
face.
was trying to determine, because Blessed lasts for 1 minute, so I was
I'm
like,
back. Also,
Oh.
ouch, Arch.
Yeah, that would probably
Yeah.
be.
Arch is
over.
at 4 health.
okay. So that... Well, it would be from when my next turn cycles over.
Yep. So 2 turns will
Yeah.
be when your bless effect ends for you, since you cast it.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's
Yep.
Shino. Shino still has the benefit, and I think Arch still has the benefit. And once my
Awesome.
turn starts, it's over.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, you are. Give me a second. I need to check my
Should have
spells.
rolled the saving throw. No, I'm kidding. That's not how that
How much is this guy still somewhat alive, Cam?
You have no way to
Barely.
tell that.
He did take 10 damage from me too. You got to remember that. I helped.
True.
I'll be nice, and I will use Shield of Faith on Arch.
What's that do? Yay, +2 AC. I'm
But
now at 18.
to maintain this, I have to concentrate on you for the entire duration.
Okay.
For up to 20 turns if each of them is 30 seconds.
As long as you don't get hit, you can still concentrate and cast other things more.
Oh, okay. That's new.
Oh.
I thought you had to just concentrate on a spell if you were casting.
Ah,
Alright.
well,
Neat.
Alright.
otherwise,
So
and you can
does
still
that end
do a
your turn?
caster check if you get hit, and only certain things disrupt. So,
Oh, that's neat.
you're fine.
Yep.
They changed that.
God, why?
Yeah, back in Pathfinder, that was a little bit more
Punishing.
serious casting.
Yeah. Okay. As the turn order has cycled back up very excitingly, all of you notice that the other ship, the lines have started to drift, and the boat, with no one controlling it, is drifting away from yours.
Oh god, Tynos!
Titus, no!
I mean, Katsuo can't say anything because he's currently really dying, and he's in a lot of pain right now. A lot of his insides are on the outsides.
Finish your opponent off if you can, Arch.
Yeah, you should try to finish that guy off.
Well then,
Did I do it?
roll for
Yeah.
damage.
I think you did it.
You probably did it. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I think I did it.
Yeah, he goes down with an awful splurting sound falling across the ground and staining the deck.
That's
So
a
now
new
you're...
ship, damn it.
Yay, I used
So
Nazi
combat's
guillotine.
over.
So, do we have free actions now?
You now have free actions.
I'm gonna summon a giant club to crush the front of the boat that the Tajisuke is on before it floats away.
Crush?
To crush it?
Crush the
Okay.
front of it so it'll start sinking and stop drifting.
Oh,
What the
good plan.
hell? No, that
You wouldn't-
makes it drift. That doesn't help.
No. Let it go ahead and do what you want.
It's not how boats work.
It literally
She
clubs.
doesn't know that.
It summons the club up from the ground, not on top of the ship.
Nope, go ahead. I love it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright,
We're
I was
gonna
gonna
stop
say
this
maybe
boat.
I could just use a ray of frost to build a ridge between our boat and his, but okay.
I mean, maybe Tinus could just swim back to the boat?
How about the one guy who knows how to handle boats is fine?
We needed to save you!
Well, what?
I
Yeah,
don't know
he
how
does
boats
make
work.
a point. Like, do you think he could? Because everything's already set up. Couldn't he just take control of this boat?
Yes!
I still want to hit
It's
the boat,
too late.
sorry.
The action
Done
has
it.
already been laid out. It's about to happen.
There's now a giant earth club coming up for the bottom of your boat.
Oh
Okay, go
my
ahead and roll
God.
damage against that boat.
1
Wait,
to 10.
hang on. It says it's a 6 foot.
Yeah, it summons up from
Is
the
that
ground.
like radius?
Yeah.
Is that how tall it is?
That's the size of it.
Okay.
Are we in deep water?
Probably.
Yeah,
You're in the middle of the ocean. I'm not
Yeah.
sure it would reach.
Yeah,
No,
unless you're making
think it
clubs
would.
like the size
No.
of a mountain. In which case, then you're massively OP.
That is actually. It does say that the range is self. So
Yeah, I'm not sure you can actually hit him with that.
Damn,
That's
it's too far.
unfortunate.
It's too. Oh, yeah, I could.
You
try-
could summon one and then throw it at the boat.
Yeah, I could do that, or I could give it to Arch to throw.
I'm dying.
He's fine!
oh yeah, I should probably heal him.
My
Yeah.
God!
I'll be.
We're worried about
deal
you.
with- While you deal with this, I'm
Hachisuka is the
I'm gonna do some patching up.
the
with
hair
my
to
heroes.
the naval fleet.
The captain of a naval fleet left his prince to fight the pirate alone while he decided to wander off for treasure looting.
No, he went over to make sure there was nobody else on the boat.
Like I
And
said,
look what happened.
it's not like she knows anything about boats or Hachisuka, for the most part.
Ugh.
It's okay, my armor's red, so they can't see
Very
me bleed.
skilled sailor. No, I'm kidding.
Now, I can't actually reach you, so you're fine, Tanos.
Well, does anyone say anything from above at least?
I mean, they can see you on the boat. The ship they're on is much bigger and taller.
Is that one of our boats or one of their boats?
The boat that's
The-
drifting away is the pirate boat.
It's the
Okay.
pirate boat. By the way, it's drifted just a wee bit further away.
Oh no.
No other.
Take control of the ship.
It's fine.
What happened to all the deckhands on our boat before?
They're cleaning up the dead bodies.
Oh,
They're-
okay.
They're very, very
Um,
diligent.
Where were they during all that? Were they just
Can I speak?
down below in the cabin? They were just like, we'll wait till this blows over.
Yes, go ahead, Tanos.
Is there any other deckhands below the deck cab?
No, there doesn't seem to be. Would you like to investigate?
Yes, I'll investigate real quick to make sure I don't get flanked while I'm taking care of this shit. My investigation's a little better.
Your investigation is garbage. You don't find anything other than...
Damn. I like this. Sassy cam.
It's average.
It's pretty
Below
bad.
average.
Your
It's
investigation
below
is
average.
garbage. It's-
You
yields
should have
no
stuck with
results worthwhile.
perception. Your perception was much better.
Quick, roll perception. Roll everything. Roll all.
Roll every button. No, you don't get to roll anything
investigate,
else.
deceive.
I'll tell you what. You find an
Insight.
interesting looking piece of fabric that looks kind of like a small flag around some scroll paper, and that's all you find. There's no more people.
I'll be right
That's
back.
good. That's all he was looking for. So Hachisuka gets back to the deck and notices the drifting, and literally just goes back to the end of the boat and steers it back towards them.
How are you going to adjust the sails?
Does this? The sails are already positioned to the point, and we're already line stills attached, if you recall. So
No, the lines fell.
oh, you said the lines were starting to strain before.
No.
They
I
were strained
said
and
they,
fell, is what
They
she
strained
said.
and fell.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't hear the
they're
strain
gone.
and fell. It's still facing this way, correct? Though you can technically manual rudder it. It shouldn't be that bad, actually.
I'm pretty sure the wind has
So-
caught the sail, that's why you're drifting away.
Yeah, the wind has got the sail, and the way Japanese boats work is you need someone to rudder it and tweak the sails constantly to adjust the way they're moving. They're like
Ow.
old Yeah, they're entirely designed so that the wind hits them in specific ways, and the way you rudder and then quick turn the sails changes the direction you're going. You in
Okay.
fact need at least 2 people to sail that boat.
That's fine. He can still do it. He jams the steering wheel with his small sword, and then goes over and starts adjusting the sail.
Okay.
It's not the best, but it's enough.
You're gonna crash into us, but hey.
Yeah.
No. He could probably adjust it so it's not a full crash, and he's probably also slowing it down as well.
How?
By reeling in the sails.
All right. Well, while
It's probably at the same location as the turning.
Well, Hachisuka is trying to.
You want me to do a sleight
control of the ship?
Sleight of hand? I'm guessing.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a sleight of hand. I think it's gonna be an athletics.
Can I use my wiriness for acrobatics to move like that?
This is strength going against the wind to keep one ship from slamming into the other one and sinking. Unless anybody else in your party wants to help you.
I have
Can we make a 20-foot jump?
Why we're bleeding?
I don't think you can make a 20-foot jump, no, but
My
30
character
foot
is
jump.
exceptional at swimming
yeah,
and stuff,
you're
though,
not
right?
gonna make it.
That's true.
So
You could try.
Then I'm just gonna rear in the sails then and slow down because my captain would come back around. That's fine. That's probably safer. I'll just do it that way.
How much did you give me for, Roman?
all right, huh?
How much did you give me for?
I'll do the easy way instead of the fancy.
I don't know. You want me to roll really quick?
Let's know how much health he has.
Yeah, I'll just do it that way. That's fine.
You're just disabling the ship, and that's probably sensible.
There you go. You get 8 health
Oh.
back. You want me to roll again?
Fucking 12. I'm good.
There you go.
You get just use all your spell slots to heal him.
I mean, that works.
Did you really use all the spells?
He only has
Oh,
3
I
level
kind
1
of rolled
spells.
those facetiously, but if you want to count them, I'm fine.
No, that's okay. I'll just take the 12.
Okay. No, you can't take that one. You have to take the first one.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
get to
that's-
pick.
No, I mean 8 plus 4 equals 12.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
I thought we were done with combat, though.
We
You
are, but
never know.
you still have spell slots.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, yeah, just ignore those last 2 rolls.
You only get those back after a long rest or sleeping overnight,
Yes.
which is unfortunate because I have 1
Actually, I
left.
think I'm allowed to use elemental points in lieu of spell.
Yeah, but it's 2 per. It depends on the spell you're trying to cast. You only have 3
Ah,
elemental
right.
points too.
Okay.
Level 2 spell is 2 points. Level 1 spell is 1 point. You can also go the other way, which is kind of neat.
All right, we survived a first real encounter, guys. Let's just give ourselves
Just
a round of applause.
fucking just.
Wait, is Senna still stuck on the boat?
He is disabled a bit.
I
I believe.
stopped the boat.
I think it came off to a hard start because you took the first hit.
Yeah.
And you're not the person that should take the first hit.
I can wreck
Yeah.
wreck people's shit, but I can't take any damage.
And then I
As a note,
got-
the boat is
got
slowly getting
knocked
towards
down
you
to
in
half
an
health
aggressive
in
fashion.
in one swing. So
It is getting towards us.
Yeah.
No,
Slowly.
no, it
Alright.
stopped. I rolled up the sails.
You can't
yeah.
stop one of these boats.
You can't just stop it with
No,
the
but
sails
it's
down.
going pretty slow.
No, yeah,
You just said that.
it's slowed down. It can still,
Okay.
yeah, I just said
I thought you
that.
said it was going
And
aggressively. I'm
it's
sorry.
Slowly.
but aggressive.
Okay.
You still don't want ships wonking into each other in the middle of the ocean, Tinos.
Hey, no, I was just
you should
questioning
know
the
this
aggressive.
because you have your own boat. Tynos.
Boats don't go aggressive after you pull up sails quickly. The speed decreases really quickly, especially on large
This-
vessels.
The boat you're on is not a large vessel.
It's pretty
Okay.
small.
My sailboats I used to take out on the Cape were much smaller than this. and they
those
would
are
slow
modern
down a lot
sailboats.
faster. I
Yeah, those are really good modern sailboats.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So where are we at then?
That Thanos is slowly drifting towards us, I believe.
Katsuo is
Yeah.
going to look around as his blood slowly starts to stop pouring out of him, and goes, "Where's Hachi? Hachi, where's Hachi?"
Give yourself a moment to recover, young lord. He is well.
And Katsuo's going to begin breathing.
Carefully and slowly.
It
I
appears
assume.
he has taken control of the pirate's vessel.
Is our-
Hachizuka is
our
probably
ship
in
still
yelling
moving?
distance. No.
I would say
Um,
we're within yelling distance, right?
You're definitely in yelling distance. Yelling distance is very far.
Hachizuka yells over to the captain. Secure more direct lines, attach this ship to ours, and I do not care about damage to this ship. We just want the stuff on it and to figure out who they have robbed.
Very noble of you to deduce. We're gonna
He was-
return. Where are we gonna return all stolen goods to their original parties?
Hachizuka would most likely try to do that, but he's also, if he doesn't know where it came from, he'll use it for goods for his town.
Well, since we have no surviving pirates to interrogate, we kind of have to use what's on the ship as a means of determining who.
Yeah, he's not quite to
Like
that
what-
point yet.
yeah.
He's just trying to get the ship
Secured.
attached. Yeah. Usually it'd be spears attached with rope, I think.
They're like little grapple hooky things.
Yeah.
Little grapply hooks.
Little
I'm guessing
grapples.
the crew of that ship is working on that right now.
And then Shino returned to the mast.
Yes, she did. Still rubbing at her, not quite injured shoulder anymore, but she's still a little bit injured. Because your 5 heal is actually almost half my health, so
Yeah.
just kind of scary considering I almost died.
So, you almost died, and I almost died.
Yeah. Though I only got hit once, not 3 times in a row.
Alright, so
I'm okay. I'm okay. I've still got an arrow. I'm assuming perhaps in my torso, but
You're fine.
do the deckhands attach the ship, Kim?
They do. Your ships attach quite safely and securely, and you can climb up a line. There's a bit of a thump, there's some scraping. It's obvious that the small ship is going to have to be towed and repaired heavily.
Oh, he doesn't care about the ship. He just wants what's on it. He's gonna probably sink it. I mean, you said it was not a well-built vessel, right?
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, that Hachizuka could care less.
Sink the little ship.
throw it away. It's not worth anything to me.
Hachizuka jumps over, back up the line back here as he looked to his
Roll
student.
for acrobatics.
No,
We're just fucking with you,
Here,
Dennis. I'm pretty sure.
I'll do it and see how pretty he does it. There you go.
There you go.
It's decent.
That would have been great if you had. That was the one crit fail that you made. I mean, it was just
Dunk into the water.
that imaginary acrobatics jump.
Hachizuka looked over at his student, who is looking worse for wear as he raised his brow. Having trouble with a singular person there. God,
I was trying to think of the best thing to say.
He's talking shit, Katsuo.
I know. And that Katsuo just sort of glares at him, tilts his head. It's like, you left your liege to fight while you decided to go play pirate on another ship.
Hachizuka looked at Katsuo, almost offended. Do you need help with all of your battles, then? I had faith in you. Should I not?
Ooh. And this Katsuo actually stands up and starts yelling back at him.
Fight.
If you want faith, perhaps I shall show it to you on a blade.
Hachizuka just shook his head. That was a compliment. Sit. think, as he proceeded to go to the captain and see if there's any other damage and see if he lost any men.
You had lost but a single archer. The others managed to stay pretty safe and secure in their usual arching positions. They were able to stay under cover the entire time. You unfortunately weren't. As the ships are bound together, they go and begin unloading the cargo, well, hauling up the cargo as you directed, and then unlatch the ship so it can drift away and sink. The cargo is pretty.
What kind of loot did we get?
A lot of it is pretty nondescript. Some bundles of rice.
Get that rice, guys. That's what we needed.
Some small, not well refined metals. General foodstuffs, paper. The most interesting thing happens to be what Hachisuka already collected.
The flag.
The flag and scroll.
Mm-hmm.
He turned it over to the captain to have like the actual people good at recognizing trade and stuff look over everything, as he was not the most well versed on anything of that manner. And then Hachisuka for once actually avoided the group and kind of like walked to the back corner, not really reacting to many people.
Did he hand the flag over? I missed that.
Yeah, he handed it over to probably the tradesman of the boat, whoever was in charge of like that sort of
would
thing.
we have recovered from the combat by this point? Or?
Well, I mean, you're catching your breath now.
But I mean, like health point wise.
No.
No.
You have not had a long rest
heal.
yet.
Yeah.
We gotta take a nap, guys. All right.
Yeah. The first mate, who took the flag and scroll, walks over and offers it to Katsuo to unroll and read.
And Katsuo does so.
Bran said the
Grumbling
funniest
as he looks
part
at
of
it.
the Creation
Cursed.
Club is that you can find better versions of the mods they have on it for free.
It's not cursed. It actually holds an interesting seal, a seal from the Song clan, your primary rivals. And
There's
What was that? What was supposed to convey?
I was going to scream out what, but then I got a message from my study group about some other documents I need to look over later tonight. So instead of yelling out,
I liked how that played out. Like very muted.
You just hear a very loud curse over the entirety of the ship. Katsuo stares positively livid at this document.
What does the document entail?
It entails that the pirates, as long as they avoided Seln ships, were given free rein to attack anything else that came into their path. And the Seln would allow them to sell whatever was acquired within their marketed territory.
Is there an official seal on this document?
There is not an official seal.
Is there any indications that it is official?
Authentic, yeah.
Authentic. You have only the recognition of your primary rival's name upon it.
Is it in my rival's handwriting, or would I not be able to distinguish?
You wouldn't quite be able to distinguish, but it looks very much like it is his, but it has been clearly written so that while it mentions his permission to do such, which is pretty frequent. After all, you are still technically at war with the southern clans, and it encourages them to move in that direction. It still lacks the official seal in case it's picked up by anybody else.
What you're telling us is this is not actual evidence.
It's sort of evidence?
It's sort of evidence, but it's not. It's evidence that can be easily disputed in court.
Not easily disputed, just
Pay no mind to that cat.
difficult to argue.
Yeah. You see Cotsrow's nostrils flare. His eyes go wide. I will have Soen no Botan's head dangling from my bedroom for this.
The small priestess moves away from the her secure place near the mast over to Katsuo. And
Has she been healed yet?
no, not fully.
My lord, your wounds have not healed properly yet. Please do not get yourself worked up over this.
How could I not, priest?
A moment, my lord, she says to him as she approaches. She attempts to meet his eyes.
He tilts his eyes down to her, glaring.
I'm going to attempt to persuade him to calm down. So, this is what you should be learning from this, is never meet my character's eyes.
Ooh, boy.
You gonna roll persuasion? Oh, you did. Cool.
Does that go against the save, or?
That's up to you. I'm not entirely sure what a persuasion check would go against. That would be up to Cam.
Kim?
What? So
you
you're
okay?
trying.
She was trying to persuade
Him
him
to calm down.
down. Not I think
entirely-
you would feel a little better.
I mean, he's probably obviously not calm, but it might have helped.
Yeah. You'd feel a little better.
Well, Katsuo's burning rage comes down to more of a temperate fire. Temperate frustration.
Okay. This rival clan, they're not actually the one we're going on this journey to deal with, right? That's the
I believe they're our
Northern
next stop,
right?
if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, your next stop is going to be that. You're about to land. You will land in a day in their territory.
Oh, okay, so we are gonna have to deal with them. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
You met
I was
someone
gonna
from
say
their family before you
I was gonna
left.
say, look, man, we're not gonna have to deal with them right now. That's not the task at hand. But we're gonna
That's a lie.
be in your territory, so yeah, never.
Katsuo just
Yeah.
snorts and looks to Hideaki.
He didn't actually say that, Arch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said I would have said that if
If we didn't have to deal with them.
No,
but
if
we did.
if they weren't part of this whole diplomatic thing
Thing.
we're trying to deal with. I would
No,
be like,
he's-
let's set this aside for another time. It's not the task at hand.
No, he's saying that after staring at Shino for a while and slightly calming down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Hideaki just tend to her injuries.
At your request.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can't roll low enough to not heal me.
Oh, you guys actually want me to do heal rolls right now? Okay.
You might want
I
to. I think we might actually end for tonight. 'Cause
I was
it's
gonna say, I
midnight
think-
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting late. We can,
It's getting a little late.
can go to sleep.
That and you guys murdered everything way faster than what you would.
We're sorry that we're good at combat.
Some of us, at least.
I mean, we're not great
Okay.
at combat.
A couple
We're not
of
good
us
at
took
defending
some
ourselves.
pretty hard hits there.
We're just
You
good
are
at murder.
terrible- Yeah, you're great at murder. You're bad at defense.
To be fair, you hit me with a crit.
I
Yeah,
did.
Brendan
And
took
to the reflex.
a beating, man. Brendan, you got the shit kicked out of you.
It was great.
Yep.
And I'm just
Oh,
squishy as hell.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be really angry for a while.
Hachisuga's gonna hide in his corner and be pissed. But you can't be that mad because Shadow's drawing the cutest little Tainos, like, avatar thingy.
Not the
Why
training
is-
that you need.
Why is Hachisuga angry?
'Cause
You
yelled
called him
at
a pirate.
You basically called him a bitch.
You not only called him a bitch, but you called him a pirate, which is like the most dishonorable thing you can call a samurai who lives on the sea. Like, and he
Insulted
literally
him.
was he literally was trusting you to deal with him because he had dealt with 2 of the others already. He wasn't saying it as a bad thing. It was just.
Katsuo
was-
perceived
He's like,
it
you
as
got
fine.
this. He had faith in you. How dare you?
Oh, okay, so
How dare-
we're going
how
to
dare
sleep
you
for the
ride
evening
him
before
for-
we arrive, I assume?
Yes, you are going to sleep for the evening, so you guys can full heal.
Hooray. And we're stopping here?
And we're gonna stop here with a nice little nap.